What's up, everybody? How have the Sally raids been? Would we say it's harder than T-Tar? Same level? I think we might have to resurrect, what did I call my Electros? Chow mein? Maybe go for, Electros Zapdos strategy? Yeah, Salamence has Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse, EQ, Flamethrower, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Dance, and Heat Wave. They gave Sally not one, but two fire moves. They didn't give it Crunch. They did not give it Crunch. But, it's still gonna be a toughie. It's Quiet Nature. Interesting. Heat Wave burns every time? Okay. We're in for a great time then. Electros is good for Gastro Acid. The poison moves really, Acid Spray, Gastro Acid, they always deliver. Jeez, it's been a long time since I've booted this game up. Let me check my outbreaks. I didn't even get a chance to look. Deerling. Zongoose. There's Chikorita. There's a Gen 2 starter. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Clefable, Gyarados, Kyogre. Yeah, Moxie is definitely nasty. Yeah, my outbreaks look to be about what they always are. Alright, where is my Electros? Gotta find him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, we got Chow mein on deck. With another Zapdos who had the same moves as you in the same order, no communication. Oh, that rules. I can't wait to see what horrendous Pokemon people will end up bringing. Here we got the Gastro Acid. Eerie Impulse ×2, then 2 times Metal Sound. I do have a Zapdos. Let's see. Okay, we'll put Chow mein in the party. They're bringing me Miraidon in my Tera raid? Shocking. Zapdos is good, but it can't carry solo if you have stupid randoms. Many such cases. Let's see. Oh, I have another Electros. I have so many Electros. Oh, there's a Moltres. A Necrozma who just used Confusion? Oh, no. Good luck with my sanity. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes tonight, chat. T-Tar was definitely brutal. We'll see if Mence is the same way. There's my Zapdos. What do you have? Zapdos might have one of my favorite cries in all of Pokemon. Okay, you have just whatever. Lunala, and the only move it had was Blizzard. No! Why would you ever do that? Okay. What's the point in trolling these raids? You're just wasting your own time. Yeah, let me just put Zap Cannon. Let's put Zap Cannon on Zapdos and delete every other move. I can try to imitate that Lunala. Or the Necrozma. Alright, I think we'll try out Electros, and if we find that it doesn't work, we'll try Zapdos. What item did I think I had a Shell Bell on you. Let me give you something else. I must have taken your Shell Bell away. I took your Shell Bell away. I sure do love sifting through so many items in this game. You know what? Let me just make this easier on myself and sort by alphabetical. I know. The UI in modern Pokemon games is really not great. And the fact that every generation just continues to add more and more items. Like, we're gonna be sifting through thousands and thousands of items. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're gonna test out Electros and see how Electros goes. Is my Shell Bell not in my inventory? It might not be. It might be on somebody else. Hold on. Slowbro has lefties. Oh, it's on Tortellini, the Torterra. I see. There you go, Chow Mein. Yeah, vitamins should not be in the same pocket as battle items. I don't think mint should be in here either. All the plates should be condensed in their own menu, like... If I had a nickel for every game on the Nintendo Switch that had a UI that I detested, I'd have a good handful of nickels. I don't think none of these... I completely agree. The vitamins should not be in here. The candy should not be in here. I don't think the mint should be in here. The battle items should be just by themselves. I think evolutionary stones should be by themselves too. But, you know, I'm always here. This is just the no. I'm always in the savanna biome. Yeah, Cacturn. It's definitely been bloated for a long time. I don't know why they don't... Does nobody in Japan know how to make a UI? Why don't they bring in the guy that did Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom and make it 1,000 times worse? Alright, let's save. Muscle memory made me want to do a picnic. Oh, I'm not even online. I think it's been several weeks since I've picked up Scarlet. It's been a while. Alright, we are connected to the interwebs. Okay, that black screen kind of freaked me out for a second. Gyarados, Poliwrath, Clefable, and Pex. Malamar and Magmortar. I'm not feeling this one, chat. This doesn't seem like a winning team right here. And the Annihilate. Yeah, let me go over the moveset again if you're just joining. So Salamence has Tera Blast, Dragon Pulse, EQ, Flamethrower, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Dance, Heat Wave. It's got Moxie. And it's Flying Terra type. Iron Boulder. Ditto? I'm potentially intrigued by Iron Boulder. That's a nice boulder. Vikavolt? No, not the Maridon. Well, I want to see the boulder. I don't think this is going to be a winning team, chat. I'm just letting you all know right now. Oh, why bring a bug type when it's Tera flying? Man, this is like the white screen simulator game. It's really hard, you know. It's very... I have to carry these teams every time by being the best dressed. Okay, at least we get to see the Iron Boulder. There he is. That's a nice boulder. I already said that. Fair mole. Okay, so he opens up with Heat Wave. It did in fact burn Vicky. Oh, the Vikavolt's already dead. Man, this game gives you no indication of what's happening. If I'm not looking at my teammates on the top hand of the screen, like... the Vikavolt's already dead. Oh, we were immediately going for Electro Drift, and now the boulder is dead too. Oh no. Well, we just started, and you know, this was not looking to be a winning team. I kind of just wanted to see the Iron Boulder, but it hasn't really impressed me. It has not really impressed me. We're trying out Electros right now. I also have Zapdos that we could try. Look at the pitiful amount of damage. Stone Edge! Hold on, what am I doing? I won't even get time to check my teammates. The floor is gone. God, you get to like... This is such a... Okay, let me see my teammates. Oh, the Iron Boulder's dead. No held item, no held item. At least they're level 100. It is not. It's level 90. The Iron Boulder isn't even level 100. You are developing a fondness for Iron Boulder? Who are you? Something positive towards Terrakion in my Twitch chat? Okay, we're back to White Screen Simulator. My favorite. Tyler pops in to chime in, nah. Alright, well, we try again. So what did we think of the Mario Kart Direct this morning, chat? Did it somehow convince you to go out and buy a Switch 2 and pay $80 for it? Because it definitely didn't convince me. It definitely... Oh, a Torterra! And oh, a fellow Electros. Yeah, it sure was more Mario Kart. I can't believe it. Time trials are back. Versus mode is back. No way. Who would have ever predicted such a thing? Also, I'm sorry to the announcer, but he was so annoying. The narrator for this Mario Kart Direct. Communication failed. Rip. Rip to my Electros brother. I'm using tilt controls. I did get a little chuckle at that. They had to have a portion of it to say, we're here, little children. You can play this game too. Driving around in the world looks kind of slow. I was not impressed by pretty much anything that they showed. And most of it was already stuff we knew. They're still holding out on Rainbow Road. I mean, they were like, well, if you do all the courses, then you can go to the special Rainbow place. Alolan Ninetales. My guy, this has 2 fire moves. Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. Howdy. Yeah, Justin, I agree. I just got paired with the same host. YH. Period. No! If they cancel again and I end up in their lobby again... Okay, they're locking in. Salamence... Yeah, Salamence has a little secret third type. It opens up with Heat Wave. Also, I feel like driving in the overworld... Oh, a nice shiny belly. Driving in the overworld... The open world... Is... I don't know, like, there's collectibles and stuff you can find, but you're gonna get them once, and then why would you ever want to go back? Keep getting immediately hit. Oh my gosh, that my fellow Electros. My fellow Electros. We are gathered here today to die to Salamence. I'm so confused as to why they're doing Mario Kart World and not like a 3D Mario. Not that I think they could get away with charging 30 bucks. $80 for 3D Mario either, but I think a lot more people would have been... And, like, it's just a Mario Kart game. It's just a kart racer. I really don't understand Nintendo's strategy for the Switch 2 so far at all. It just leaves me scratching my head. What's up, Rescue Squad? How far did I get in Blue? I stopped right before Misty. We're gonna play more this weekend. I think Donkey Kong looks way more interesting. I think Bonanza's way more of an interesting game than, I mean, Ride-On just dies every time. I think Bonanza looks like a far more interesting title. Yeah, of course they had to go over the, what is it, their chat feature, their not Discord feature in that Direct too. They saved that for last, and I'm sitting there like, ugh. Started tuning out a little bit there. Just like I'm tuning. I mean, we did more damage in this fight than the last two. Tangible progress. Tangible progress. Look at Salamence shaking in the corner. Yeah, we didn't even get a one more thing. It's like, I agree with you, Justin. They're not in a position to be hiding stuff. You needed to prove... I mean, I don't think there was a way they would have proved it, no matter what. But they needed to make that as flashy and impressive as possible, and it was just mid. Yeah, Tera raids really needed about a year more time in the oven. Disappearing floor, missing animations, the white screen of eye blindingness. He's getting a lot of communication errors tonight. Yeah, it's like... Mew? It's like we're being punished for how well Mario Kart 8 sold. Yeah, Cacturn, absolutely. Oh my god, no more Miraidon. I need a good partner that can capitalize on my gastro acid. Blissey and Walking Wake. And another Miraidon. What's up, Derek? Salamence is definitely a toughie. Yeah, Charge Beam is actually a good idea. Hisui Zoroark. Wow. Also, what's up with the... the Miraidon always sneaks in. They're always the fourth slot. What's up with the character selection screen in Mario Kart World, where it's like 14 pages? Did Nintendo just forget to design a UI? Like, there is a sort button. Well, why would you ever design it that way to begin with? No way. Come on, one more Electros. Also, we're raiding with Samus, everybody. I mean, Rayquaza's almost noodly adjacent, but we'll probably die. Wow, they feared us. They feared our Electros army. Yeah, the 24 multiplayer stuff seems like... How good is it gonna run? Also, the rewind thing, I don't really understand that. I don't like the rewind feature. I've never played any Mario Kart game and been like, you know what I wish I could do? Rewind. It's rewind time. It's rewind time. What's up, Azzy? Alright, we got three... It's Gen 5. It's a Gen 5 party. Salamence looks huge. Okay, let me... Shell Bell. Yeah, yeah. The Haxorus is immediately dead. We're all going for... We're just beating this Salamence. We're just throwing poison on him. Yeah, was the penguin driving off of a cliff a, Oh, yeah, you get Eerie Impulse, too. Was the penguin driving off of a cliff a reference to Mario 64? Yeah, the Haxorus is an NPC. Ow. Uh-oh. We gotta cheer. Let me cheer, please. Game. Tera raids are so uniquely annoying. I hate when the game takes my input away. Oh, and see, now somebody already cheered. Well. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, from the impressions from everybody I've seen online Galaxy, I don't see too many people that were really taken by the direct. Jeez, you tear it already? Okay. Okay, the other Electros is discharged too. We got one going for Thunderbolt and one going for... Two of us are going for discharge. Good, we got a Para. Yeah, I've seen a few people say Zapdos has been good. We're testing Electros right now. Haven't done enough raids to see what other Pokemon have been consistent. I did get a chuckle out of watching, I watched it on YouTube. I watched the direct on YouTube, and the chat was just drop the price, and somebody said, water bucket release. Drop the price, drop the price. Look at us. The three Electros brothers right now. Hold. Hold the line. Yes, I got a pair off that discharge. Look at our noodly team. Okay, good. We got a pair there. Yeah, Haxorus is hard carrying. Yes, we got another Para. Yes! Oh, does it have a sliver of HP left? Levitate is so nice. Yes, we did it, chat! The Noodle Squad! The Electros brothers! That was awesome. That was awesome. Wow, we got this much faster than it took me to get T-Tar. What am I catching you in, good sir? Let's go Premier. Nice. Yeah, reminder, Salamence's moveset, it has Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Flamethrower, Breaking Swipe, Dragon Dance, and Heat Wave. And it does have Moxie. Haxorus from downtown. A decisive victory for the Gen 5 squad. What? What? Whoa! I've never seen that one before. That was fun. I've never seen that one. We beat it and catch it, and then the game said, but wait, there's not much time left. Oh, I only got one herba for that. Nice. Alright, so Electros is effective. I wish I could send like a GG or a thumbs up to my fellow Electros users. I can't believe it. That was so funny. There's not much time left. There we go. The mightiest Salamence. Salamence the unrivaled. Cool. Alright, let's heal and then we'll keep going back in. See if we can help other people. Yeah, I think you can communicate. You can communicate while you're in the raid with vague phrases. Alright, good job, Chow Mein. I don't think I've ever done that. I never think to do it. It makes me think of Pocket, where you can send people a thanks. I wish I could send people a thanks. Iron Moth. Why is the Miraidon always swoosing in to the 4th slot? Iron Moth. Sure, I guess. The Iron Moth intrigues me. Yeah, Cacturn, it's easy to not notice the messaging. It's easy to not notice what your teammates are doing at all. Like that first fight when, with Iron Boulder, and Vikavolt was just already dead. Nice, double shiny. Yeah, let's check out the moth real quick. The engine activating and having that little tiny... Okay, Shell Bell, Metronome. Okay. Oh! Somebody's already dead! What a surprise, it was the Iron Moth. I guess they weren't cooking a secret strategy. I don't think they were secretly cooking a winning strategy there. Okay, just ate my input. I had to go back in and select the attack again. Oh, the Miraidon always just go for drift. Not only do people bring these Miraidons, but they're not properly... I sincerely doubt they're properly trained for these Tera raids, and then they never bother to set up. Yeah, some people were posting raise the price, and it's like, oh, you guys are so funny. You got the whole viewer base chuckling. Yeah, Justin, exactly. These Miraidon just... I had to... Are these children, or people who just don't know? Like, your drifts are just causing the shield to go up. Meh. Bug Buzz? That's what you were cooking? You were planning on using your Iron Moth to use Bug Buzz? Every violent paradox I've wanted to see in these raids has just been abysmal. Bug buzz? Don't look into the light. Beware of Salaменce's cheerful and joyous balloons. He's here for serious business. Nobody used Zapdos yet. Where's Zapdos? I wonder how many of these people using Miraidon have the DLC. It immediately died, yeah. I really feel like you have to go defensive with your EV spreads for Tera Pokemon. If you just go all attack and all speed, you're just gonna die in 2 hits. You have to have some defensive bulk on you. No! Get out of here, Jack! Go away! No! He ruined it! We got another Electros Brothers incoming. Frickin' Jack. Oh, these white screens, man. I've never seen anybody bring in a illegal shiny Miraidon before. Yeah, they soiled it. I love waiting 5 minutes before I get to use a move. Everybody look at Salamence right now. There we go. Let me check my watch real quick. Ooh, 2 of us just got burned. Well, this is for you, my Electros brothers/sisters. This is not... Yeah, it immediately just goes for the Electro Drift. Oh, they're all the same. They're all the same. And what do you no, looky. The Miraidon has like 15 HP left. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see if that is gonna be the case. If they're gonna distribute shiny Miraidon and Koraidon before Scarlet Violet's life is done. Yeah, Miraidon always go for one move, and it's disgusting. I really wish there was, like, you waste so much time going into the menu. Yeah, Spidef is all dropped. Actually, I should heal. Well, somebody did heal. Hey, Dream Now Princess, thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? We're in the thick of it with Salamence. We did have one successful run already. That was cool. We're using Electros. Into the thick of it. I mean, look at this. Electros is the answer. Even with this bum Miraidon, we're still, like, killing it. Bum ride on. Hang in there, Chow Mein, you must live. Okay, good. Yeah, Discharge. I think I like Discharge over T-Bolt. I've been able to get so many clutch paras. I might be dead here. I am dead. Okay, we got another Electros down. Maybe Jack, if you maybe went for like a little bit of setup. Well, we won. I think Sally might be a little bit easier than T-Tar. No herbal? Not a single one? Okay. Yeah, a whole squad of Electros seems to be super effective. Yeah, Jack had the finishing blow. Good for him. Coma, oh yeah, think about the other pseudos. I feel like Garchomp is gonna be difficult. Goodra could be really annoying. Hex. The 6-star Coma-O raid is so annoying. I assume they'll do regular Goodra. Oh, I don't know about this one. Yeah, Goodra's gonna be annoying because it's so tanky. I bet Goodra's gonna be the one where you need like a Slowbro strategy or something. You're gonna need to do big setup to actually kill it. Latios. Well, I gotta see the Latios. What about Poliwrath? It has Tera flying. Tera Blast. Big Ow. He's kind of off-center. Wow, they have the same hat. All three of them have the same hat. Ooh, shiny Latios. I wouldn't know what that's like to have. Okay, no burns. Very good. Goodra will be Water Terror and have Rain Dance. Yeah, that seems like they'd do that. That seems plausible. The Miraidon just went for Thunderbolt. What in tarnation? Okay, maybe I should keep a counter. Recover? Just heal us, you idiot. Wait, a fat lot of good your recover just did, Latios. I should keep a counter for Miraidons that actually have some semblance of knowledge. So far, we're like 0 for 3. Of course, he's not even on the field. I should be able to look at my teammates, even if they're dead. Light Clay. Support Teos? I mean, I feel like I didn't, there's Light Screen. I think Light Screen takes priority over Reflect. Salamence is mostly special here. I mean, it has EQ but still, most of its moves. I don't think Latios is a solution. Yeah, Gujar with hydration. Yeah, I feel like hydration makes more sense. I kind of match with Latios, to be honest. We kind of have similar greens going on. I admire the attempts at healing when we're almost a helping hand. I mean, I get the idea behind the Latios, but I don't think that's what we need. Yeah, I feel like they would go for hydration over gooey. They call chow mein Tera every time. Tera every time, chow mein. Kanto Pokemon? Kakuna, Beedrill, Rattata. Or maybe it's just Raticate. I don't have a lot left that I need from Gen 1. The Latios set up Reflect, and then it set up a light screen, and then it went for Helping Hand. That's all that I saw that it did. What's the dog doing? Very funny that the two most successful runs I've had were a team of 3 Electros. Electros assemble. Mewtwo. Wow. Now that's an enlightened choice. I mean, they didn't put Crunch on Mence, but Mewtwo is still... Mewtwo. Oh, man. Every single time. You think Colt was it with a Kyurem icon? Did you think Colt knew what they were doing? You know what? That's actually a good question, Cacturn. What are they gonna do with Mewtwo? In PLZA? Maybe it'll be like, another Miraidon. We just can't escape. Well, we won with the last one, so... Is Mewtwo gonna be, like, locked up in the Quasar basement or something? How are they gonna have Mewtwo? Yeah, Justin, maybe you're right. Transfer only. Maybe they'll do, like, a distribution for it. We got bait and switched into an Iron Hands. The purple cowboy hat was pretty stylish. Zygarde has space and time warping powers. We never knew. Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do with Diancie? I wonder. Robot Boy is the name of that Iron Hands? I mean, Iron Hand strikes me more of a man than a boy, but sure. That makes him sound so whimsical. Robot Boy. Team Rocket shenanigans? Somehow I doubt that. feel like Diancie is gonna be... Here's how I think they'll do Diancie. I think Diancie will be post-game. And you'll, like, find an NPC who mentions some mysterious Pokemon in one of the back alleys, and you have to go investigate. And then you get to fight Diancie. I think it's just gonna be like what they did for Shaman and Darkrai and PLA. There's gonna be like a special nook for where Diancie is, and you have to like talk to an NPC to unlock it, and then you just go and catch her, and that's it. The floor is gone, the floor is gone, it's not here, the floor is gone. That Iron Hands is going for Thunder Punch. You know, I admire your attempt at the Tera Max, Tera Terrestrialize. But I don't think we're gonna win this, Miraidon. Yeah, there's just an old lady in front of the Pokemon Center who's like, have this? I don't even know. And what about Xerneas and Evital? It's gonna be kind of bizarre to... I assume both of them will be in the game. So you get to catch both. Or maybe you only pick one? The movie studio? Are Xerneas and Evital gonna have any presence in the main plot, or are they just gonna be post-game? That's true, Cacturn. What's up, Kong? How you get Mew and Jirachi and BDSP? Yeah, maybe they're just a random NPC that's like, here, have this cool mythical. I don't know. Bye. It's the most anticlimactic thing you could ever think of. Yeah, Pokemon Home has maintenance coming up. I wonder if that means a new distribution. The Mewtwo sitting next to the Pokemon League. Oh hey, did your last fight not go well, Colt? Fancy seeing you here again. That's kind of insane that I've seen so many repeat people tonight. I have run into the same lobby with multiple people several times. One more Electros, please. Vroom! Belly? I guess. Yeah, are we gonna find the Megastones on the ground? Or is there gonna be an NPC that gives them to us? Do we unlock them by going through that system? Everybody's bellies are always shiny. We got 2 shiny noodles, a shiny belly, and Miraidon looking real polygonal over there. I like how you can see the draw distance affecting you even in Terra raids. Look at how polygonal Miraidon's chest looks. Yeah, maybe AZ's gonna be like, have this cool rock. Take this cool rock. Man, the Electros doesn't know. They don't know, chat. They're just going for T-Bolt. They don't know. I have yet to encounter Miraidon that has any... that does anything other than just go for Electro Drift. I think I did see one go for a charge. They should make a belly bolt light where you touch its stomach and like the electricity goes to your fingertips. What's up, Silver? Oh, like a jewelry shop where you could get mega stones? That would be neat. Dynamax Adventure Zygarde. I would get horrible flashbacks. I'm dead. Man, none of those bot sites hit as hard as Machamps.com. I miss Machamps.com. They're all just like Pokemon.Discord or something. The floor is gone. Shockwave? What? It's level 98 and it has a magnet. And it went for Shockwave. Brandon. What are you doing, brother? Shockwave Miraidon. We found the new meta. They're out here thinking 500 steps ahead of everybody else. I mean, if my fellow Electros went for setup, this could have been winnable, but they immediately went for Thunderbolt, so... Man, we need to have a Pokemon school that teaches people how to methodically play this game. Some people still play like how I thought when I was a little child. Like, I don't want to go for Screech. That's dumb. I just want to use attacking moves. See, we had a chance. We actually had a chance here. Even with this Shockwave using Miraidon, we actually had a chance if literally anybody else went for setup. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, chat. I think Salamence is easier than T-Tar. I want to say we only had like 2 wins for Tyranitar, and we've won twice, and we've had some real close ones. I think Sally's a little bit... Maybe easy isn't the right word, but... I don't think it's as bad as T-Tar. Wow, that's it? Just Sally and Electros? Or not Electros, Electivire? Elekid? Electabuzz? Azumarill. No. A guy with the name of Twilight goes for Ceruledge. It's not a Tera raid night unless we see one Ceruledge. Wait. Umbreon. Oh, wait! No! Not back-to-back Cerule Edge that I have to dodge. Please, no. Yeah, we haven't seen Skeledirge... Pawmot? But you're part fighting. Fine. Pawmot's gonna die in one hit. Yeah, we haven't seen a Skeledirge or a Meowscarada yet. That's how we truly know we're doing a Tera raid night. Haven't seen an Arceus yet. Usually see at least a few Arceus. Everybody is so blue. Yeah, oh, you're a flying type? Let me just go get my Lucario and my Annihilate. We did see one Annihilate in a raid that I dipped out of. Wild Charge. Oh. Wild Charges. Dies. Truly insane how often the floor just completely vanishes. They should be so ashamed of this. Just embarrassing. See, it takes my input away and I'm like, what was I doing? You're going for taunt? What? I mean, I don't see it really go for... Oh my god. This is so bad. Somebody else just hit the floor. Who was it? Oh my Lanta, every single person is dead. Well, I guess I'll heal myself. Yeah, this is totally winnable. Don't even worry about it. No, they killed me before I got a chance to attack the Pawmot. Oh, wow. I didn't even get a chance to check it. I don't even know if it was level 100 or not. Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. Okay, Salamence, simmer down. Salamence had a little BM at us at the end of that. Can we dodge around without complete Garbo? Yeah, that's true. At least when you have terrible teammates, it usually doesn't last very long. Greninja YouTube. What is that? I don't know if... I don't know what Umbreon really brings here. Is it a Pineco? T-Tar? I can't tell. Oh, man. There's not a lot of people on tonight. Magmar. Also, ad warning. Ads are coming up. Don't put me back in the same lobby. Okay, we've suddenly seen an Umbreon in every lobby. The icons are so small, I can't even tell what some of these people have as icons, as profile pictures. Colossal. I love my Screamtail picture because it almost makes her look like a fish. The giant eye. Looks like a bug alien. Colossal intrigues me. Let's see if we can get 2 other people who aren't terrible. Mew? We're locking in with Bingus? Archaludon. The Archaludon dipped. I'm surprised that's the first Archaludon that we've seen. Man, are a lot of people not I mean, it is kind of late. Well, yeah. Seems kind of dead right now. See, I could have left and come back, and it would have put me in this exact same lobby. Lapras? A Alolan Golem. Wow. I would have had a chuckle if I saw a Alolan Golem. Come on, Lapras. Watch them immediately pull out a Miraidon. Oh, okay, we got our Arceus. Ding. If I did a bingo sheet, I could cross Arceus off the list. Do you get the catalog at the auction house? I don't even remember. Yeah, you know, nobody ever brings Rotom. Now that you say that, I can't think of any instances recently of people bringing Rotom. Ooh, shiny Arceus. Wow, I don't even get to see it. I don't even get to see it. Let's see how Colossal does. Okay, the Arceus is going for Calm Mind. Chilling Water. Car Shot. Okay. Well, it's dead. Is that a Focus Band? Leftovers. It's Insect. What? I think it just used up a... What the hell? Bug? That threw me. What? Why would you bring Bug here? Did I say band? I meant sash. I think the Colossal had a sash that it used up. Why would you ever have Bug Plate on Arceus for this? I'm mystified. Oh, what did you get locked into, Justin? Why is the Mew going for Chilling Water? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for bringing your bug Arceus, brother. Decidueye and Garchomp. Regular old Decidueye? Do people not see the, like, the flying with Salamence? Do people think Salamence is pure dragon? I don't understand. I mean, Salamence has 2 fire moves. Garchomp's held item is a PP up. Chat, help. What the menus were overlaying each other. I've already discovered 2 weird glitches that I've never seen before today. PP up. I killed the Mew. Okay, well, we finally saw an Arceus tonight, but it was not the plate that I was expecting to have. What's up, Poke Guy? Carbing? Time to unleash the Bink. That was just kind of flabbergasting. Before we go back in for another one, chat, I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just waiting for another Annihilate to show up. Because bugs live in the ground. Honestly, a lot of Pokemon type matchups make no sense. Oh no. Grill. I don't think so, fellas. Sorry, Grill. You weren't able to join. EP up Garchomp. That's the— there's a Zapdos! That's the first dose we've seen tonight. No, immediately ruined by a Charizard. Oh no. Don't you dare. Put that thing back where it— oh, there's a Rotom! Ask and you shall receive? For Rotom? Although heat is a choice. I mean, it's like Rotom is levitate, so. Oh, there's always a Miraidon to ruin the day. The raid has been abandoned. I kind of wanted to see the Rotom heat, though. Blastoise Charizard? Do I need to go swap to Venusaur? Dondozo? Dondozo? The Don? The Charizard left. Blastoise? Okay, we're seeing some starters, but not the ones I would have expected. Yeah, I think Rotom Heat does have, like, oven mitts on. I kind of want to check out what the Dawn's trying to do. I mean, Dozo's quite bulky. Liliana. Okay, but what about the Blastoise? I question the Blastoise. You think you're just gonna go for, like, Ice Beam? I'm too curious. Yeah, it's Big Man. It's Big Man from Pokemon Blue. Alright, well, we're about to find out. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Also, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, we finally found out why Neos has been in the Shadow Realm for the past 2 decades. Shiny Dozo. What's that, Midnight? Turns out, there was a indie comic character named, like, Pterodactyl or something like that. Noble Roar. Iron Defense. There was some indie comic character, and they sued Konami for, like, $70,000. And I believe it was settled out of court. But that's why we haven't seen Neos in, like, 2 decades. He's kind of got Kadabra'd a little bit. They kind of Kadabra'd him. That character was used, like, in an indie comic twice and then never again, by the way. So Neos will never come back because of that. Hydro Pump! Okay, you had me in the first half with the Iron Defense. Now, I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, Rave Dactyl. It doesn't even look like Neos. Game, I'm pushing the A button. I pushed the A button. Just everybody just keeps attacking. I don't get enough time to get my gasters off. But yeah, there's one mystery solved. It kind of reminds me of the Ken Penders thing with Sonic, too. With some of his weird freak characters. With the fact that we'll never see Archie comic characters again, probably. Yeah, Discharge rules. Why is this Blastoise going for Hydro Pump? Okay, the Dawn has Rest. It's still crazy that Kadabra came back. Kadabra's been out of the TCG for so long. You just pull a shiny Charizard in pocket? Nice. I've pulled 2 Charmeleon and 1 Charmander, but I've yet to pull Charizard. I really want the secret Pokeball. A delusional hag. Yeah, it's like the same thing with Air Neos. It's just why did this lawsuit exist at all? What an idiot. The Blastoise is Tera Steel, by the way. Did the Dawn have an item that it already used? Now, if the Blastoise wasn't brain dead, a heal here would be very nice. I gotta see. No! Just stop taking the controls away from me. Rain Dish. Oh, I'm so tempted. We're gonna win this. Well, maybe. Actually, the Dondozo's dead. I think the Blastoise is gonna cost us this round. I don't know if we have enough attack power to win. I almost don't want this Blastoise person to win. I almost, Oh, it had a Chesto? That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, the Dondozo seemed like they knew what they were doing, so... Resto Chesto, the classic. No, I hate when it does that. Okay, we actually did win, despite the Blastoise being dead weight. Yeah, Blastoise got hard carried. Blastoise got super hard carried there. You're lucky, kid. The Dawn and the 2 little noodly boys prevail. Very unlucky with the Herba. Yeah, Dondozo seemed like it worked fine. I mean, Dawn is a pretty ridiculous Pokemon. They gave that thing so many tools. It was terrible. Why even Tera if you're Tera Steel? You're just making yourself weak. Why even go for the Tera? Anyway, we still won. Screamtail. Legs. We're fighting with somebody named Legs. I do like their shiny Trico, though. We just... Where's Arms? What is Screamtail gonna do? Interesting. It's kind of taken a while to fill the final slot tonight. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people playing. I guess I'll check my... Speaking of Pocket, I'll check my Wonder Picks. Ding 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 ding. Noble Roar, Reflect, Light Screen, Body Slam. Yeah, Noble Roar seems to be good. got another green ticket. Yippee. Jeez, is anybody even gonna join? We might have to have an NPC. There's a fellow silver in my wonder pick. They went for Spacetime Smackdown Dialga. They did not pull anything good. Here's somebody named Evil Lucifer. Kind of redundant. There's somebody with a Beedrill EX. Meh. There's somebody with that, creepy Wigglytuff. I've pulled that Wigglytuff twice now. Oh, yay, the Screamtail is shiny. She's so polygons. She's so polygonal. Okay, Mudsdale actually isn't that bad. Not that bad. Attack? Why? Not yet. Second turn I have to heal. That doesn't seem like it's good news. Low kick. Oh, the Mudsdale might screw us here. I need to get a few more Gastros off. Oh, okay. Sure. We spray and we pray. Well, I am dead. How many Pokemon have decoy eyes? That's a good question, actually. Stop nullifying! Lilip. Yeah, besides Bellibolt, what other Pokemon have false eyes? Yeah, I'd say Tentacruel and Tentacruel count. Yeah, Magnezone has tons of eyes. Yeah, Arbok, that's a good one. Why does it keep defaulting me to the top? Please, stop. It does that to me like every other turn, and sometimes I don't even pay attention. I go for Gastro. I just keep Gastroing. Yeah, I think Mantike. Okay, we're gonna discharge now. Zacian.net. That Screamtail's name is Zacian.net. Ah, man, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I feel like Mimikyu would count. Yeah, Rookity is kind of weird when you look at it and look at just its eyes. Well, guess I don't have a choice. I think we're dead here. The Screamtail has just died too many times. I love hearing the like wind whoosh noise for the camera pan, and the camera pan just doesn't happen. Stantler? The Zacian.net, the Screamtail, is going for Ice Beam. Alright, well. Zacian got the... Zacian, the Screamtail, got the finishing blow. I did get a salty herba. It's a miracle. It's a true miracle. This is, what, the 4th win? Definitely easier than T-Tar. Hey, there's another Rotom. Glade? You better swap that thing out. Sure. I want to see the Rotom. We went from talking about how we never see Rotom to seeing Heat Rotom and then Wash Rotom. Wow. Also, this is random, but submissions for NAIC opened up, I think, today, and you're not allowed to use a Switch 2. Kind of interesting. Because the Switch 2 will be out by then, by NAIC, but you can't use a Switch 2. Okay, fake tears light screen. Alright. Alright. Go for the initial gastro, and then we spray, and we pray. Oh yeah, Sigilyph. Blacephalon. Wouldn't Blacephalon count? The Iron Hands is already dead. Oh, jeez. Stop! Wow, Salamence is being very mean. Okay. Whereas, was I playing blue yesterday? Yeah. We're gonna be playing more blue this weekend, too. I think Saturday we'll play blue some more. I stopped it right before Misty. See, it defaults me to Gastro Acid, so I keep picking Gastro Acid by mistake. Ugh. How many times did I do that? Embarrassing. And then, I haven't decided who yet, but I think I want to do a Masuda hunt for Easter. If I didn't have Cherubi, Cherubi would be funny. Pokemon 420. Yeah, Wobbuffet has fake eyes. Jeez, there's a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon that have false eyes. Okay, we're locked in. We can just go for the attack. Terror raids are pretty easy to get lost and discombobulated in. How many times has it been attacked? You gotta always check. Chansey, Diggersby. The hard part is finding something Easter themed that I don't already have. Baniri might work, actually. Do I need Baniri or do I need Lopunny? Baniri is a good suggestion. I was thinking about Torchic, since I never seem to see Torchic outbreaks in this game. Okay, I need Lopunny. I have Baniri, I need Lopunny. So yeah, maybe we'll do that then. The Iron Hands has been dead every time I've glanced back. The Iron Hands has been dead every time. Yeah, it just instantly drops. Hits the deck. No! I was gonna check the Rotom Wash! Look at him with his little tube, his little hose. Oh yeah, Spinnerack, that's right. Again, I think that was more... That could have been winnable if it wasn't for the Iron Hands. Yeah, I think Iron Hands was cost us that entire bar. Hey, there's Como-o. And Ludicolo. Okay, promising, promising. Yeah, Masquerain. Hydrapple. Yeah, that's the problem is people bring in these Pokemon and they don't have any investment into bulk. Oh. Get this Tinkaton away from me. Don't you dare bring that thing in here. The Tinkatek. Oh, that's a real surprise. It's a Miraidon. Geez, if I had a nickel for every time the 4th slot revealed a Miraidon tonight, I'd have like $1 already. Damn. Every time. Yeah, people don't invest defensively for Tera raids when they really need to be. Just going attack and speed, if any investment at all. No way of knowing. Usually not great. Oh, hey. Well, somebody dodged. Not me. Okay, we all just going for gas. We have also, all 3 of us went for Gastro Acid. And the Miraidon is immediately dead and went for Electro Drift. Tale as old as time. I should have read into my fellow Electros doing that. It's almost like bringing a dragon Pokemon to a dragon Pokemon raid is precarious. Okay, we spray and we pray. Well, another Electros is down. Not looking good. Power Gem. Are you joking, dog? Not level 100. Want to find out? Oh, well, I can't. It's dead. Oh, it just defaults me to Gastro Acid. I'm alarmed. How many times have I done that tonight? Not paying attention or reading chat. Oh, good lord. Okay, this is not looking great. Okay, now we can check. It is level 73. Yes, I get to attack. Go! Little Timmy, why don't you go to bed? Level 73. Oh. Gets off adrift. Dies. I'm sorry, my fellow Electros. Come on back. It grows eyes. Gotta be pretty disturbing when it evolves into Golbat. Well, it might surprise you, but a level 73 Miraidon is not what it takes to beat Salamence. Feels bad. A team of 3 Electros and we were not successful. Feels bad, man. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, was there any merch news tonight? Okay. Promising, and then we're gonna have a Miraidon come in and ruin it. Yes! One more. One more. One more. One more. Let's see. .co.jp. Yeah, there's no merch news tonight. Well, they announced like a few little things, but nothing huge. If that Greninja locks in, I'm gonna be so mad. No. Greninja into Charizard. Oh. We ran into Blastoise already. Let's see what Charizard can do. We're just missing Venusaur. We're just missing Venusaur now. Greninja into Charizard. Wow, we have a real, real unique choices from this guy. I'm gonna predict. Yeah. Oh, well, no, they didn't. I guess I will. Flamethrower. The Charizard is going for Flamethrower. I shouldn't have locked in. I knew this Charizard was gonna be hot Garbaggio, and I was correct. And do you think they're gonna heal? Someone bring a Raikou? Raikou makes more sense than Charizard, at least. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate when it eats my inputs. I know, Sky. It's true. They bring these dog shit Pokemon and then they don't support us. I'm gonna attack this Charizard. I'm absolutely gonna attack this Charizard. Great, I get to see the view of my trainer from underneath the floor. King's Rock Blaze. Catch this acid spray, you stupid idiot. That went about as well as I thought it would be. Yeah, I bet that was the Mightiest Mark Charizard. They didn't have any other choices, so they chose the Mightiest Mark Charizard. If I had to guess. Although, did that Charizard have the hidden ability? I can't remember. Because that one just had Blaze. It's my playthrough, Charizard. That Charizard's been with me since Gen 1. Well, that was, I mean, the Greninja into the Charizard tells me that that's a child. Or a teenager, or somebody around that age. Nope. The Miraidons wouldn't be such dead weight if they didn't immediately go into Electro Drift. Oh, there's a Lucario. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, I gotta bring my Lucario. Also, that first person has somebody's ass. What was that, Perrin? Classy. You guys have fun with the Lucario. See, if anything, these raids just tell me that most people still don't know how to EV train. Like, it's still too difficult for people. They need to really simplify it. Kyurem Black, no way. We have Coco. I gotta see the Kyurem Black. I don't know, the amount of times I see people, I mean, the no items thing, it's like, ugh. I really wish we could see if these Pokemon were EV trained. I bet a lot of them are not. I mean, EV training has been simplified, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying to do. Ooh, it's shiny. Sick. You get to see the green and the pink. Cool. Okay, Heracross. Not great. Not a good pull there. I know, money grinding in this game is super annoying. I really hope Champions has a fix to this. Fusion Bull. It's just immediately going for Fusion Bull. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Freeze Shock. Umbreon, it's really just you and me, my friend. Yeah, money grinding was a lot better in Sword and Shield. I did that so many times with the Gigantamax Meowth. Man, and just nobody heals. Ugh. I shouldn't have to heal your dumbasses. Yeah, you can still challenge the league again in Sword and Shield too. Every time I think about that, did they really just run out of time? I have to imagine. Why would you purposely not have where people could re-challenge the league? They're going for a new move every single time. See, when people play like this, I assume that Kyurem is genned. You don't strike me as an authentic shiny hunter. Thank you, Umbreon. I'd be a little bit better if people would stop making such terrible choices. I mean, we've won more times than we beat Tyranitar, so it's fine. See, Umbreon knows. Umbreon knows that Chow Mein is a gamer and that the Kyurem is a fraud. We have a hack fraud. Yeah, that's the thing. Are you just inept or are you trolling? You decide. I mean, again, I can't imagine trolling in these because it's just such a waste of your own time. Chow Mein's hanging in there. Nice. We haven't gotten a para yet. The removing negative effects just makes me think of Dynamax. What's up, everybody coming in? We have a Kyurem Black in this raid, and it's just kind of doing whatever. It just went for Icicle Spear for some reason and then died. So, you know. Yeah, do your Tera Blast. I want to win for Gabby here. I don't think we're going to, but Gabby's helping handing me. I want to win for them. Aww. Oh well. Sorry, Gabby, I tried. When you have a Kieran Black that just goes for a different move every turn, you know, what can you do? What can you really do? You only just got your first Herba? Yeah, my Herba drops have been terrible. You're not alone. My Herba drops have been terrible. How do you get retro achievements on Red? You gotta sign up for an account. And, the emulator is called Retro Arch that I used. You weren't able to join. Clefable. Somebody in chat said they had success with Clefable, so this isn't an immediate red flag. Honestly, if you're gonna do retro achievements, I recommend finding a good YouTube tutorial. That's what I did. I had to find a YouTube tutorial to set everything up. Geez, it's very difficult to fill the last slot tonight. Nobody's coming out for men's? Oh no. Zekrom, oh, I guess. This is our first Zekrom. We just came from Kira Black, and now we're seeing Zekrom. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? No, we both went for Gastro. Oh well. Charge! Wait a minute. A legendary Pokemon that knows how to go for setup? And not just immediate attack? In my Tera raid? Buff, can we get a little heal? A little heal action? Well, the Zekrom went for a charge and then died, so, well, do people not realize how integral healing is? People absolutely have to go for a heal at least once. Okay. life do. You're just like 2 seconds too late on that do, my friend. You did the do a little too late. Oh, the Zakrom's too weak. It's gonna cost us. The Zekrom might be hitting the floor faster than the Miraidons were. Well, I'm about to die again, but like, I've already healed, so. Floatstone. Interesting. Interesting tech there. Guess I have to heal myself. Thanks, Clefable, for nothing. This Clefable's a shit healer. I just can't get out of the hole right now. Well, if I die, I die. Okay, the animation played correctly this time. They really should skip the animation for this. It blows my mind that they didn't make that choice. It wastes so much time. There we go. There we go. The Zekrom's on its way out again. And now so am I. Oh no, I have more health. Gelbell is goated. Why are these Zekroms? Oh my gosh, the Kyurem Black did the same thing. They're like switching between moves. I don't think we have enough time left. This is going to be very close. That was a good crit. Chow Mein with a good crit. Oh, it just defaulted me back to Gastro Acid. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Yeah, you're welcome, Zekrom. You're welcome. No thanks to you. What, are you kidding me? You're not dead? There we go. Jeez. That Zekrom's very lucky. You got hard carried. Okay, we got a sweet herba. Just one. Just one. Was Metagross part of the lineup? I don't even remember. Are they gonna do a Metagross Tera raid? Also, ad warning. Ads are coming up. Probably the last ads of the night. They did show Metagross. So are they gonna do Metagross next? It seems like we're going in order. So then after that will be Garchomp. Fairy Arceus, I think I see. Yeah, Metagross is so sick. I love Metagross. I'm very surprised that we only ever got Sus name, sus pult. That we only ever got one gen with 2 pseudos. No. I'd like to see the pink Arceus, but Iron Hands is doo-doo. Andrew. Another Mewtwo. We've seen Mewtwo twice tonight. Everybody seems to be bringing Belly. Belly seems to be the Pokemon people are bringing the most. Also, we saw somebody with a shiny Trico profile picture, and now we have a Sceptile. That's cool. What are you locking into, Zach? No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. King Gambit. Wow. Whoa! What did I just walk into? Chestnut? Crabominable? No. Well, I gotta see this one. I gotta see the Chestnut and the Wings. Wings Necrozma. Dusk and Dawn Wings Necrozma. They actually show up more than I would have thought. Oh, it's pink. It's strawberry milk. Oh, I don't even get to see it. I don't even get to see them. Okay, the hands popped a booster. Oh, PKM.GG. Oh, okay. The Chestnut's immediately dead. That's about what I thought would happen. Look at this. Okay, PKM.GG. Can I see these? Can the game load? My teammates? What is this? Oh my god, somebody must be on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. This is... I can't hit anything. I can't do anything. Which one of them is using McDonald's Wi-Fi right now? I can't do anything. It's frozen. Uh-oh. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Does it automatically save? I can't remember. Are you shitting me with this? God, they should be so embarrassed with this game. They should be so deeply embarrassed by this. Yeah, I might be frozen here. Okay, well, I'm gonna set the controller on my desk and see if it fixes itself. Not looking good. Oh! Oh! Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. I'm like locked. The screen went dark for me looking at my teammates. I'm frozen again. I was frozen today. Cool. I mean, this type of thing, I only think it's going to be graphical. I can't imagine the Switch 2 version of this game is going to do anything. It's not going to fix this. They're never going to fix these issues. They've made that very clear. god, what a complete embarrassment. Yeah, I'm frozen. I am just completely, permanently frozen. Cool. This is great. $1 billion. Billion dollar corporation. Very cool. They're both the same color, yeah. Oh man, can we like get out of here? There's no way to like quit either. Same thing with Dynamax Adventures. Cool. Man, I got a few herbas and stuff. No. No. This is not looking good, chat. This is not looking good. Isn't this riveting? Okay, nothing has happened for like 5 minutes. This is not good. We've encountered so many little, like, menu overlapping, saying that there's no time left after we caught Salamence, like... What can you even say anymore? What can you even say anymore? I think I'm gonna have to turn the game off. I think this is a game turn-off situation. Wait! Oh my god. Can I leave? Let me out! Let me out of here! Are they doing the raid right now? I don't even know what's happening. Ishihara should have resigned, dog. This is abysmal. Thank God. I still had that overlay on this entire time. Yeah, we were blown out of the cavern, alright, but not by Salamence, by this game. Jesus Christ. You had this happen on your Switch Lite? Okay, well, first thing we're gonna do is save. Good lord, that was something. UI override. Oh, God. Every time I go in, it saves. I couldn't remember. Well, I say manually saved, so fine. Another Miraidon. Miraidon, Miraidon, where art thou? Oh, there's Meowscarada. Okay, ding. Are they gonna lock into it? Oh, sure. Just as long as I can actually play the game. Are we gonna be allowed to actually play the game or no? You lost your shiny Rayquaza that way? I had that happen with Decidueye. I think it was Decidueye where I lost it. It didn't save after. I can't get over how polygonal Miraidon looks over there. The draw distance is that bad. Yep, and they're immediately going for Drift. God, all these Miraidon players share one brain cell. They share a grand total of one brain cell. The Zapdos is going for Thunder. You know what? I gave the Zapdos too much credit, apparently. I gave the Zapdos too much credit. Oh, God. The game is punishing me now after that last round. Let's check this Zapdos out. God, just the immediate going for Thunders. It's level 96 with no held item. Miraidon didn't have a held item either. Uh-oh. Don't leave me in the screen again. Oh, this sucks so bad. Callum. Of course somebody named Callum doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, man. You're helping the Miraidon? You're helping handing the Miraidon? Again, I wish there was like a... Look at these. These guys are prospering because of Chow Mein right here. Electros is putting his heart and soul into his deck. And we have Zapdos going for Thunder. Man, that last raid, they're both going for Thunder. What is going on? What is going on? They're both going for Thunder. Jesus, this has been a disaster all of a sudden. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. Umbreon. I love when the sound effects play after the raid is over. That's one of my favorite ones. Well, we have to endure this white screen. They were both going for Thunder. Oh no. Can we get something semi-decent to end on, or is the game just gonna say no every time? Game Freak loves designing things like everything should be in light mode. They really do. Pocket is overly blinding. You have all the white architecture of the stupid-looking blocks in Blueberry. Koraidon, well, there's a first. This raid has been abandoned. Zekrom is terrible. Chad, if you come across Zekrom, flee. Another Sceptile? I'm fascinated by all these people using Mewtwo. Is this anime logic? Mewtwo's really First T-Tar. I'm surprised that's the first T-Tar we've seen. Okay, a brother Electros. I'm very sad we haven't managed a full party of Electros tonight. We've only ever gone 3 for 4, and then some shitty Miraidon comes in and ruins it. Haxorus. Yep. No. No. Do people not look up the moveset before they go into these raids? I guess they don't. I mean, Sally hasn't used EQ very much. But still. This is why Electros is so good, because of Levitate. Ew. Why would you take a picture of, what's-her-face? Of all the characters to have as your profile. Okay. The triple Electros and a Mew. The Mews so far have been terrible. The last Mew is going for chilling water every turn. So maybe this one will be different. The floor is gone. Every other round, the floor just decides, I don't want to be here anymore. You know what? Can you blame it? Can you blame the floor? Oh, we got a synchronized burn from the Mew. That's actually hilarious. Okay, Electros brothers. Okay, somebody did go for Gastro. Perfect. Okay. Is it the way the camera in Tera is just so strange. It doesn't pan, you don't get to see your teammates half the time, and then the other time, half the time, it's in the floor. Okay, somebody's healing. That's an improvement over the last several teams we've had. Y'all should really be going for light screen first. Yeah, case in point. Yeah, this is a very, I don't like it as much as the Dynamax Adventures song. I mean, it's very simplistic. It's not a very engaging song. I think a lot of the songs in this game are pretty boring, honestly. A lot of the route music in vanilla is boring. Yeah, where's Gabby and Ty when you need them? Look, you get to see the Tera crystal from underground. Okay, the Mew is going for life dew, so we finally found a Mew that actually knows what it's doing. Remember the Tera Steel Blastoise that was going for Iron Defense and Hydro Pump? That was great. Finish it, boys. GG's. Alright, at least we gotta... See, the team of 3 Electros is undefeatable. That's the secret. You just need 3 Electros and you win. GG. Now we have to wait for the game to chug along and recognize that it's dead. There we go. Yeah, we never got the dream team of 4. What a shame. Oh, we got 2 Herba. It's a miracle. It's a real miracle. Definitely doesn't feel like there was as many people on tonight as there were for Tyranitar. But yeah, I think Chow Mein the Electros. I'm glad we got to bring Electros back and use it again. So mine just has a Shell Bell. There's the spread. You can see it as Gastro. We never use Lunge. You basically just go for Gastro Acid, Acid Spray, and then Discharge. That's the Electros strat. And here's our Mence. What's special about the Salamence raid? Nothing, really. It has a mark. It's something to do in this game, I suppose. This is the second pseudo raid that they've done. They did T-Tar, and then they did Salamence. We'll probably get Metagross next. Yeah, really short on, like, shiny events. We haven't had an Outbreak event in a long time. Yeah, I feel like Salamence. I'd say this raid is easier than T-Tar. So if T-Tar frustrated you, you should have a better time with this one. Alright, let's plop Mence in the box. There, you can sit next to T-Tar. Now we got both of them. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people wouldn't be interested in these. They're just a regular Pokemon with a mark. But it's content. For me, it's content. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. We won several times. We saw some insane Pokemon. So, typical Tera raid night. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Again, we'll be back this weekend with more Pokemon Blue Chivos, retro achievement hunting, and a Masuda hunt for Easter. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Best of luck with the Salamence raid if you're participating in them. Use Electros. It is the way. Alright, good night, everybody. Bye.